Right, I'm having problems with my fire which goes out when I leave it. The way I conduct my days in my smithy is that I come in for an hour and a half, go back to the house, have a nice cup of coffee and maybe a small bun or something, and then I come back. And if I leave the fire running, it overheats. If I shut it down, it virtually goes out. Now, my teacher gave me a cracking tip. He said, bury a piece of softwood in the fire. There we go. 2 by 2, cut to about a square. Tried that, works well, but trying to bury the wood in the fire deep enough so that it keeps the fire alight is difficult because the radiation from the hot coals is unbearable. So he told me to make a blacksmith slice tool, which blacksmiths don't generally use nowadays because they don't coke their own coal. And it's a very simple thing. I've cut out a blade from a piece of tin. I've got a handle made from 8mm square. I've drilled the both to match each other. And this is where the blacksmithing comes in. I haven't got some stock that's the right diameter to make rivets out of, so I'm going to have to forge down some 6mm round that I've got and see if I can get to make rivets out of it. Here we go anyway. Right, I've done what I should have done to start with. I've drilled these holes out to be the same diameter as the rod I originally tried to thin down to fit the smaller holes. I've also drilled out the second hole in the handle, which I'm going to rivet into already, which should make this process a lot easier. I think I'm winning now. That side's definitely a lot better, isn't it? Right, I'm going to cut a short length of the rod now to act as a rivet, simple as that. Should have done that to start with, would have saved myself a lot of trouble. Right, I've now done what I should have done right from the start, and that's what learning's all about, isn't it? I've cut a piece of rod to the absolutely correct length to act as a rivet. And I hope I can actually bend that mostly cold now. The idea of that was to set it so that I can heat it now and then paint it over properly. Right, just straighten out some of this warping along here. All done. Righto, we'll try it out in a minute. Big one. Does the top tip work? The top tip is burying a piece of softwood in the fire to keep it running while I go and have some lunch, which will probably be, it's 20 minutes to 3 o'clock now. I doubt if I'll be up much before getting off at 4 o'clock after I've had my lunch and walk the dog. Let's see how we get on. Here's the slice I made earlier. Trying to dig the coals out with an ordinary short handle trowel. It's just too hot, the radiation's intense, so here we go. The end of this is off. And thank you, Right, here we go. Oh, that's bad enough as it is. Whoa, that is horrendous. Enough, I think. Put it in there. Dragging it back over the top. Look, God, that's hot. That's ridiculous. Can't get near that. Horrendous. Put some fresh Smithy Breeze on the top. That'll cover the fire and keep the heat in. Let's see what happens when I get back. Okay, the time is now 4:10. So, within an hour and a half. Yeah, let's see if this has worked. Turning the blower up now. It's pretty hot. I need to take the clinker out of it really. It'll be a pretty big clinker, I think. There's the remains of the wood there. Now I think I need to put a hanging end on the end of my new little tool, just as a simple round. I'm not going to round it up, in fact I'll make it into a hook. That'll do something to get up with. It's not right at all, really.